Up everyone? Welcome back to the Epictastic 2023 Halloween special. Of course, as you can see, the LED lights are not on right now because my sister is sleeping as I'm recording this, but oh, I got a bad Fear. This is from the director of The Intruder and Traffic. Two movies I was not the biggest fan of. And I may not like those movies, but they weren't this damn horrible. Just get into this bullcrap before I forget. This is directed by Deon Taylor. This stars Joseph Sikora, Ruby Modine, Iddo Goldberg, Terrence J, Andrew Bachelor, Annie Ilonzeh, and T.I. A group of friends gather for a much-needed weekend getaway at a remote and historic hotel. Celebration turns into terror as one by one, each guest faces their own worst fear. Oh, let me just tell you this right now. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to say this right here and right now. This movie is terrible. This movie is horrendously bad. Like, really, really bad. It does not know what the hell it wants to be. This is a quotation horror movie. And after sitting through this, I just have one thing to say. Countdown, I still don't like you. But I appreciate the fact that you were trying to do something interesting. Even if you miserably failed with me. And Countdown looks like a freaking masterpiece compared to this. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Fear, this is horrible. This is a movie I cannot think of. How do I even put this movie into words? This movie has nothing good going for it. Almost nothing. If I have to give a slight praise to this movie, I will say overall, the good advantages, the performances here from everyone are fine. I'll say that. Joseph Sikora, Andrew Bachelor, Annie Ilonzeh, Iddo Goldberg, Terrence J, T.I., all of these people are very decent to good actors for the most part. And I've seen them in other things. And T.I., he is a famous musician too, so that makes me even more frustrated. Performances are fine. They're not much to write home about, but they're fine. Opening title sequence, that was creative, I'll give you that. I very much like the opening title sequence. And there was some decent cinematography. That's it. Everything else in this movie is fucking trash. I'm just gonna say it right now. This is horrendously disgusting and egregiously awful and not very entertaining to watch. Has no idea what it wants to be in terms of a story. It's trying to be something about how we shouldn't let COVID get to us, or it tries way too fucking hard to be a Jordan Peele-like type movie, except not good. This director is the opposite of Jordan Peele, and despite how I feel about this movie, I respect that you try to do something good. Because no one sets out to make a movie this bad. But if you're not putting in a lot of effort into this, something's wrong. I will say the score is also fine. I'll say that. The problem what I have when it comes to this movie in negatives is that this movie has no idea what the hell it wants to be. Do you want to be a fucking creature feature? Do you want to be a folk horror movie? Do you want to be a movie talking about how we should not let the pandemic aftermath fear us? Because damn it, it has infected us all. A haunted house movie? There's too many ideas in here for this to work. And the sad part is I could forgive all of this. And the cast is not the problem. The diverse cast and the interesting location, that's not the problem with this movie. The problem is the movie is 98 minutes. And you have a boring ass story with little to nothing interesting going on, little to nothing fucking happens. I was sitting here watching this movie back in March, checking my phone, because I could not believe I was sitting through something so stupid here.
One horrible idea after another.
The characters are terrible in this movie also. I'll just say that right now. All the characters in the movie, they barely have nothing to work with. They are the cliched stereotypes that you always see. You have the white guy with the black girl, which interracial love, I ain't complaining. I'm not complaining. That is good in this world. You have King Bach in here. How the fuck do you get him in here? King Bach, I've seen do better in the Babysitter movies. It's just, I don't understand how did you get all these people in this movie and they all have nothing to freaking do. They are each having playing the stereotypical characters that we come to see. And not to mention, I'm sitting here watching this, not really giving a shit. And on top of that, the characters in this movie were abysmal. The characters were not very good. I hated the characters in this. And on top of that, everything else in here, when it comes to a direction standpoint, from a writing standpoint, is abysmal. The pacing is 98 minutes and it felt like 2 hours and 41 minutes. That's how exhausting and how frustratingly long I thought this was.
Carrots in Arkansas only cost $6. You fucked up, bitch!
Lifeless direction in this movie. This movie is so lifeless in terms of its direction because there's not a whole lot in the script that is welcomed there. What are you trying to give to me? What the hell are you trying to do? That wasn't bad enough. You know your scary movie is bad. You know you done fucked it up when you have nothing scary here. It's hard for me to believe this, man. And I hate what they do with T.I. in this movie. You have this decent good music artist turned actor in this movie to play an absolute asshole who covers up his sickness from his closest friends. How? Oh my god. Oh god. Also, the message in this movie you're trying to get, I get what you're doing here, but it's very undercooked, poorly constructed. The amount of cuts in this movie is terrible. The incompetency in it is bad, and just about the time. And it's basically saying don't listen to fake news and don't fear the virus. Well, that's too fucking bad because we all felt it for 3 years of our lives.
The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
Going on the 4th year in 2024, which luckily is not fully 100% gone. The pandemic, we're slowly but surely getting back to life. This is just so bad to sit through. I don't even have anything else to say when it comes to this. Here. Oh my. And then the fucking plot twist happens. The plot twist, that was the moment where I literally just said, threw my hands up and said, okay, I'm finished. I'm done.
I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm not doing it anymore.
At the end of the day, Fear is absolutely one of the worst movies of this year. It's not the #1 worst movie of the year, but it should be because of, not only because of the story, not only because I was disinterested in the characters here, but this is a waste of good talent here, and this is a waste of an interesting concept that could have been better. You know what? fuck it. This movie gets the worst of the worst. This movie, get the hell out of my face. Fear. If you find this on a streaming service or something, stay away. If it's on Hulu, stay away. Please, I'm begging you. You want to watch something? Go see something better. There's better movies than this. There are better movies than this. The Blackening was better than this. Happy Death Day 1 and 2 was better than this. Megan was good than this. And No One Will Save You was better. Saw 10, Scream 6, Cobweb, The Last Voyage of the frickin' Demeter. A movie that I saw, but no one else cared to see. Oh my god. This is fucking saying something when I say The Meg 2 was more entertaining than this, and that had problems too. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have little to nothing praiseworthy to say about this piece of shit, poor excuse of a fucking movie. I'm done. I have nothing else to say. The grade is the grade. Get out of my face. You are one of the worst movies of 2023 for sure. And I'm done talking about it.
Well, that's gonna do it for the video that you just watched. If you want to see more, my channel icon is up here. If you want to see more content from me, all my social medias are right here in this end card. I will also leave a playlist and a video here for you to see what the channel is about. As always, acknowledge me, stay Epictastic, join the Epictasticness, and you guys keep it cool.